Ooh, very woody. I like what they did with the place. It's so quiet. Look at that music that plays in every town already. Yeah, Ivan, take some initiative. What's the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. What? Everyone in Colima has been turned to a tree. Why? Do you know why this happened? Nope. I see. Who could have known? What do we do? What is it now, Ivan? That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? It's like all over the houses and everything. Maybe this place is just so clean. Oh! Uh-oh. Ah, crap! Ah! What's happening? My mind! Someone is attacking my mind! Oh, it's aliens! No! Now first people trees and now aliens? What is going on? Uh-oh. Now it's winter. What is that? Something's falling from the sky. Uh-oh. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... Uh-oh. We've got to get out of here. Oh no. You only twitch. I can't move. Whoa. I don't know how this is going to show up on YouTube, but it's like a blue bubble over them right now. And it's stopping the sparkles. It's like really glitching out the emulator. Hopefully it shows up decently on YouTube. So it's stopping these random blue bubbles that showed up. Never question random blue bubbles. Josh, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? No, you think? Yes, it did. I think so too, Josh. I think I know what those domes were. It was a synergy. Dome synergy. What, are you crazy? I didn't use any synergy. I just twitches in response. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Aha. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead. Stand up. Aha, we're fine. What? Were we fine the whole time? Those barriers. We thought that synergy was the only use when we concentrate, right? That's what I came to believe. When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were projecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I can agree with that Garrett is saying. What Garrett is saying. It is definitely possible. Would it be something if we could use this power at any time, Josh? Hell yeah, domes. Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Uh-oh. Okay, this started taking a little longer than I thought it would. Watch out, it's happening again. Aha, we've mastered the dome synergy. We don't actually get to use this for anyone wondering. Oh crap, this cutscene's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I might just, I think I'm just gonna make this a new episode now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep recording. It's gonna be a new episode now, so. Hey guys, but I love you. Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? Huh. What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Colima. They have earned their fate. Colima took their axes to me, and now it shall take mine to them. You children may not know this, but we are dying. No. And Colima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go. Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he is slowly dying, and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Colima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. The kindly hurt and fights destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will look for Tret deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. Josh, is there anything we can do? Sure we can. What can we do? Do you have any idea? We get our axes and chainsaws. It looks like Josh has something in mind. Sure does. We'll leave it up to you, Josh. Let's go save everyone. Okay, so what's going on here is there's two, like, tree gods, you can call them, but the people here in Colima, they tried to chop them down because they just have this fascination with wood, apparently. But, yeah, Tret didn't like that, so yeah, he turned everyone into trees. All, even the children, the little shrubs. But, ooh, kind of want that. To get that, actually, you can go in here. There's a back door you can't really see. This one, I remember when I was a kid, I could never figure this one out. I could never find that vision. I never, like, got it until, like, I played this game a lot. And there's a rat soldier here now. He runs away, of course. I was gonna, like, show him off, but he just took off. Look at this stupid little... Get out of here. I hate these little rats. They take so many hits. Get out of here, you stupid... Oh, he's the smallest enemy we, like, pretty much face up on. Just the... Get out of here. Anyhow. Stupid rat. Rat bastard. I don't... Oh my god, why did that just... I just remembered a dream I had last night. I just remembered. I just remembered. So in my dream last night, I don't know why. Okay, so I had a dream last night that one of my friends opened up a pizza shop here, like where I live. He opened up a pizza store, and then I ended up getting a job working at this pizza store. Like, I don't know what was up, but like we just like he was like showing us how to like spin the pizza. You know, they like spin like the dough with the pizza to make it like round and everything. He like showed us how to do that. We were like making pizza, and then it was weird because after like we spun the dough, like it wasn't a delivery. Like you had to like come in and get your pizza. So then I decided that I wanted to like start a delivery because I can actually drive, and my friends in the dream couldn't drive. So I was only with a vehicle, but at the time, I only had a bike. So I had a bike for some reason. I was like riding this bike on, and then like some person gave me a weird address. It was this weird long address with random letters. I remember in the dream, and then I ended up biking, following a GPS I had, and it took me like a while to punch in all these random letters and to find the house. And I finally found the house. I was like biking around looking for this house. It took me a long time. I remember, like, in the dream it didn't take very long, obviously, but it took me a long time to find this house. So then I was looking around for this house. Like, it was like I remember the number was 17. The house number was 17, and I saw 24, and all these random numbers, like 33, like all these random numbers. And then this old lady comes at this random house that wasn't 17. It was like, oh, you found my house. And it was like, I was like, okay, I found it. Okay, we're good. So, okay, well, I'm gonna hold that story, put that story in a pause and scene. So this is the forest where we have to go find Tret and Laurel, but there's something we have to do before we can do this, before we can finish this side quest. Well, this is actually a main story quest. Before we can finish this, so I'm not gonna go into quite yet. We're actually gonna go to where we have to go get something before we can finish that. And good God, we get jumped by a rat pack. What the hell? But I guess I'll finish my story now. So. Yeah, so the old lady comes out of her house, and she was like, oh, you found my house, alright. And I was like, okay, yeah, I found it. And then I was like, okay, well, I didn't bring the pizza with me, though. I was like, I was just coming out to find the house. And then, so I left and told her, like, I'll be back. I have to go get the pizza on my bike. And it was weird, because I was, like, on my way there, I remember riding the bike to where the house, when I was going to the house, I remember just, like, going so fast, like, I just seemed like going so fast. I was like on the highest gear, and it was just like the pedals felt like nothing, and I was like flying down the road so fast. But I remember for some reason on the way back, I remember pedaling on the way back. It was just so hard, and I couldn't go fast at all. So maybe it was just like Maybe I was meaning something, you know, like it just wasn't. I just couldn't get back and get back in time. But and anyway, I can't remember what happened. Like once I got back, I remember getting back. What happened? I remember something happened after that. I don't know, but yeah, it was just like we were running a pizza shop, and I think somebody, and it ended up like me just going back to the pizza shop and making more pizzas. I think the dream ended. I never ended up going back to that lady to give her pizza, but I don't know why I thought that. Like that just came late in my mind, and I remember the whole dream. That's what I dreamed last night. Oh my god, maybe it was because I had like a huge migraine. I had a migraine, like yeah, I mentioned that. It'll probably be the last episode now. Mentioned the migraine I had all day, all night too. It sucked, but it's over now. God damn it! There are so many rats here. It's ridiculous. Rats everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the new Digimon video because I was talking about pizza. Granite, create a mighty earthen barrier. This is actually one of the most useful Digimons in the game, actually. Because I'll show you why. Mighty earthen barrier. What it does pretty much is what it says, it makes a barrier around us that pretty much like nullifies almost any attack pretty much. It's ridiculous how strong this barrier is. And it has priority over like everything. It's pretty much a free turn. And everyone else gets to attack too. Like usually those guys are hitting like 14s and now they're like nothing. And we're just gonna summon. Oh, that's another thing. We got a new summon too, now we have 2 Venus Digits, the Ramses. So I'll show that off probably soon, actually. Probably in the next battle, I'll just like set the Digimon to stand by. And these stupid rats, man, I hate these rats. These rats are so annoying to kill. Just die, you stupid rat. They defend and they just sit there. They barely attack, and it's just these stupid rats are being stupid rats. Like, you rat bastard. You bat bastard. Thank you. Firewall! Oh yeah, Isaac learned a new move as well, a new synergy, Spire. I'll show you that next one. So we'll set this. This is a strategy actually in this game. Once you get more Digimon, it becomes a lot more useful because you get more stronger summons. But this is a strategy that a lot of people like use called summon rushing. Because as soon as you get into a battle, you summon your strongest summons, like right off the bat. Once you get stronger summons, it's actually a pretty viable strategy. But here's Ramses. Cool. I forget where the name Ramses comes from. I knew it was an Egyptian pharaoh. I can't remember what he was famous for though. Not that important though. Yeah, but the thing about summon rushing is you come into the battle fairly weak because all your summons are on standby. All your Digimons are on standby. So that's just not very good for us. So we got a new cave of wonders here. But we are not going to go in that cave just yet because there's something here. This is really, really cool. So there's a little plant here. But this is where the Digimons really come into play. So there's nothing we can do yet. But if we give Garrett this, watch what happens. So nothing. Look at the stat change from Isaac or Josh. Look how much his HP drops. 123 to 94. Like, that's a lot. Like all these big steps. Like that's why like keeping the Digimons on standby is really bad because they give you so much power. They make your character so much stronger. So they make the game this is like the most unique battling system like probably I've ever played. I know there might be one similar to this, but this is like the most unique I've ever played personally. And it's just so fun, the Digimons. But this is Garrett's. Look how much it changes. Growth, Blast, but all the ones in red are the ones he loses. So he loses Flare, Flare Wall, Fire, all his normal ones. But he learns Growth. We'll have to keep that in mind. So go up to this little plant here and use Growth. Look at that. We got a new Vine. So it's things like that with this like overworld stuff where you gotta like change synergies so you can keep moving forward. It's just so awesome, things like that. There's some other synergies later you gotta do, but I like giving everyone the rightful Digimons because it makes people weaker and stronger. So here's Billiman Cave. Next dungeon, and we got an Elven Rapist. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, like Rapier. But we're gonna give this one to Ivan because he's weak. Look how strong Josh is compared to Garrett and Ivan. And then I think Ivan now has the strongest attack. He had 59. But Okay, he's close. He's stronger than Garrett now. It's kind of weird. Usually Garrett's a lot stronger than Ivan. He doesn't have the stronger equipment. We got ghouls here. The ghouly ghouls. So this is where the enemies start changing a bit more than we saw. So they're a little stronger now. They're not too... Oh. Okay, maybe they're a lot stronger than I thought they were, because we just got a big hit. Okay, so this is something, actually, I want to point out really quick here. So, usually you would go to the forest first, and go through all the way to the end of the forest, but then you would get denied there because you just can't do it. But I've always beaten this game this way, the way I'm doing it right now. I've just always beaten the game this way. I always go this way first. I don't think it's the right way to go. Like, it's probably a lot easier to go the other way, but because I'll probably be under level for this. But you know, I've just always done it this way, so I'm gonna just do it this way too. But we'll probably get through here, Billowman Cave next time, because I don't know how long these parts are gonna be. I gotta cut them up a bit because I ended up recording 2 without realizing it. So yeah, I'll end this off here. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos in the future, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So, it's been the Bear Love Let's Play Golden Sun, and I will see you guys next time. Later, guys.